Hey everyone, it's Scott Tittle with VIUM Capital, bringing you a very special edition of 2 Minutes with Tittle. I'm here on Nation's Capital here once again with the AHCA NCAL Annual Member Fly-In and Congressional Briefing. I can't tell you, I'm always inspired to come back to Washington, D.C., and what a great experience we've had so far. The weather's just absolutely perfect right now. It's usually so humid, I joke, that D.C. is one of the only cities in the world where you can actually sweat while taking a shower. So there's no humidity today, the sun is out, it's absolutely beautiful. Hey, I want to report just real quick on some speakers we heard at the briefing today. We heard from Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries from New York this morning, talked about priorities for the House Representatives going forward and what an impressive speaker he is, taking the lead from Nancy Pelosi after she had been leader of the House Democrats for all those years. He's doing a tremendous job. But we also heard from Nancy McMorris-Rogers from Washington State, chair of the Republican Energy Commerce Committee, who's a big champion for our sector, has been a friend for a long time. And she actually said that if the Biden administration comes out with a minimum staffing ratio of 4.1 without a lot of help, she's going to oppose it openly. So that was a surprise and a welcome surprise to all the attendees today. So I want to thank her and all of her support. But lastly, I just want to talk about something Chris Stirewalt said from Fox News. I don't know if you ever heard him speak before. I haven't had a chance, but he's very funny and very witty. But he talked about how kind of unremarkably remarkable the debt ceiling negotiations were last week. When both sides came together and got the deal done, it was the best thing for the country. And he said it wasn't amazing that both sides took a half a loaf and went home and just was able to negotiate and put their differences aside to do what's right for the country. And so he sort of talked about how he's hoping there'll be more of that in D.C. going forward, less partisanship and more compromise. And I just thought that was pretty interesting that he used the phrase that it was pretty unremarkably remarkable that both sides came together to do the right thing. So anyway, I just want to report here from AHCA NCAL Congressional Briefing. This has been Scott Tittle with VIUM Capital with 2 Minutes with Tittle. Thanks.